What's going on, guys? Sin for the win here. We are back with our franchise mode as the New York Rangers, the dominant force in the NHL. 52-9-2 prior to the deadline. And with that in mind, we are likely not touching a thing on this team. I don't think we're going to do anything like that. Our lines are good. We're going to try Jas here on the second line. Maybe mess with the power play a little bit. That's the only thing I might do. Is maybe mess with this power play. And the guy I think I might put on there is take off Kravtsov, replace him with Eichel on the point, and try Jas. That's the only change I might make, because if I recall correctly, I don't think our power play is doing outstanding. Let's take a look at that real quick. I think our power play is kind of a bit of a weak link on this team. Yeah, it's under 20%. Penalty kill's doing fine, so and with Jas going on that second line, how good he is, I think he deserves some power play time. So that's what I think we're going to try out here. And we're going to make that change as well. So let's go ahead and do that. He's already going to step up on that second line. Yeah. Now, it does suck for Kravtsov. He won't, you know, he's going to lose out on some ice time. Might lose some morale because of his, because of that lack of ice time. But, you know, I think it's a smart move to make. We need to make something happen here on our power play. So, we're going to try this out. Elias Anderson, I think, is doing just really good on the power play, yeah. So, we're going to keep him on there. Still have Haig on there, too. We're getting Heiskanen back pretty soon, so he's only still recovering from injury, but since we're doing so good, there's no need to rush him back at all. Zero need to do that. So we're not going to do it at all. Yeah, Gore's just going to have to deal with his ice time, etc. But this team is incredibly deep and incredibly stacked. And now with Eichel on that third line, we have more of a shooter. And I think we're going to have three lines that can just pour it on. And that's kind of the hope right here, is that we can continue to play really well and improve upon our weaknesses, such as power play. And that's really all we need to do. And maybe get that second line producing a bit better. Hell, if we can improve, like, produce more, then we're in great shape. But I don't think I'm even going to take a look at trades to make. I think we have 12 picks already, I'm pretty sure. So we can't even do anything for that. Yeah, we got 12 picks, so we're all set. We have 3 firsts. Oh, man. This team's too good. Okay. So here we are. Well, let's just do it. Let's get to the playoffs. Let's see what this team's going to be about. Let's see if we can continue our dominant ways. That is a weird schedule. Yeah, I'm going to go to here because I think it might go straight into the playoffs like the day after. Alright, so we're just going to pass up that trade deadline. We don't need anything. We have plenty of depth. We have plenty of guys in the AHL to call up in case of emergency or in case of needing a scorer. And that's what we're going to do here. You want our first? No, I don't need any of those guys. Get out. We are set. And of course we lose the first game, but Heiskanen's back. So there we go. So just put him right back in there. Bam. And once again, our team is stacked. So let's go. All right, right back to the way things should be. A shutout victory over Vegas. John Merrill on waivers, no. All right, another victory right there. 3 goals per game in those two. 4-2 victory. Looking solid. If we win every single game, we'll go 70 wins. That is not happening. Highly doubtful. But I think we can get like 65 wins, which would be fantastic. Fan-friggin-tastic. What if we get a friggin' franchise two-way defenseman? That'd be stupid. What if we win first overall with frickin' Sharks picks? That'd be really stupid. Alright. Just trying to catch myself up. Yeah, we have it's a goaltender, late round selection. And tons of, well, 4 guaranteed low elites so far. All right. Well, we haven't lost. Chistov, oh my goodness, actually, Chistov is gone. He's done for the entire year. Playoffs and everything. Playoffs and all. Chistov is gone. That's a tough loss. That's actually a really tough loss. Yeah, Chistov's done. Sylvester, you can't. He's not a center. I think we got to call someone up. Yeah, I'm calling someone up here. Kind of have to. That's a tough one. That's actually a tough one. We do have Kruger. We also have this Lilia guy. Who would be better to call up? Kruger's a sniper, as I recall. But very good defensively. Not a good center, though. Only 61 faceoffs. We need a guy who can take faceoffs. Is Lilia that guy? 76 faceoffs. Playmaker still pretty good defensively, but is he going to be good enough to center that fourth line? Maybe. Maybe not, but he's got the faceoffs. He's got the defensive stats. This is a tough loss, though. He's a -2 on that team with only 36 points, but he's probably playing an interesting location. Any of these other guys take face-offs that I might want to just put in there? Probably. This guy does, but no, he's a sniper and he's not that good. If Ramirez could take face-offs, I would call him up, but he can't. We need a guy who can take face-offs. So I'm going to call up Lilia, I think. Yeah, I think that's going to be the move to make. We're going to call up Lilia. That's tough. That's a tough one. That's a pretty damn important piece. Yeah, Gore can't I mean, he kind of can, but 69. Do you want to trust 69 or 70? I don't. I want a guy who can take better face-offs. So Lilia's going to hop in there. He's going to see how he does. Now I got actually... Yeah, he's center. Now he and Byfield have the same... No, Byfield's got better face-offs. 81. Alright, so I guess we can do that. Do I want someone else in there? Kravtsov, maybe. 87, 84, and 85. Maybe Kravtsov. 87, 84, and 85. How's that? 86. Maybe. Maybe try Kravtsov there instead of Lilia. And it doesn't work, it doesn't work. That's a tough one. 3-man. Alright, good. Still a Byfield in there. That sucks. Yep, that sucks. But hopefully Lilia can step up and be solid for us, because this is now our new fourth line center. Yep. He's gonna have to. I mean, I do like the idea. Kravtsov's more of a shooter, but that nah. I'm not really worried about production. I'm more worried about the defense. Damn! That is a tough one. Hartford needs a guy to step in here. Carcillo and Clancy are going to hop up. Again, I'm not really caring if they win a Calder Cup or anything like that, so I'm not even going to go crazy optimizing stuff. Oof. We won that game, though, 3-1. So we're continuing to win. Alright, we lose to Boston, so no more 70 wins. That's out the window now. 11-4 victory against the Capitals. Holy crap. What a game. 2 more victories right there. 5 goals for, 6 goals for. I mean, we have a great chance to be a 65-win team. Only need 2 more wins. We got them right there. Wow. Oh my god. 69 wins, please. The dream. The dream meme. Please. Please. No! I knew it. I fucking said it. You bitches. Oh! Damn it. Oh, make that draft pick better. Let's go, boys. Grantham injured elbow, April 16th. Damn, man. Now we're suffering some injuries here late. Pretty tough, but we got Haig, who's very solid. It's not going to be for too long. Grantham might miss a game or two of the first round, but watch. I knew it. 68 win. You couldn't just give me that one? You couldn't give me the 69? Of course not. Fuck you, Dallas. Couldn't give me 69 wins, eh? I just want some memes in my life, all right? And you guys, you can't allow me to say nice one more time? Just one more? Holy shit, 96 points for Hughes. Anyway, let's check things. Oh wow, we went over 4 goals per game. Whoa. 4.01 goals for per game, 2.07 goals against per game. Power play didn't get much better, but what can you do, I guess? Penalty kill, drop down slightly. Yeah, we're missing Chistov, I think. I don't know. Gonna have to see how Kravtsov does there. We have 5 shorties, though. 139 points. I think we just broke the record. I think the single season point record was 132 or 137 or something like that. Either way, we broke it. So, yeah, there we are. New York Rangers. 139 points on the year. Almost 140 points. But, yep, it's that one more win. It's that one more win. Look at our division. Look at our division! Oh my gosh. There's just huge gaps. Wow. We beat the next team by 24 points. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty good. That's an insane row, too. Wow. Okay, well, there we are. What was our records here? Oh my god, away record 37-4. 9-0-1 in the last 10, 31-7-3 on home ice. Just insane. What an insane team. Best team I've ever had, hands down. Okay, Jack Hughes, 96 points in 82 games played. Line 93 points in 82 games played. Wallstrom, 77 points in 82 games played. 41 goal scorer, and this guy is signed to, yeah, that contract. Byfield, 76 points, signed to this contract. Wow. Andronov had a 68-point year. What an explosion. Jas had almost a 60-point year, 20 goal score. Elias Anderson, 51. Morgan Eichel, where did he end up? Not very good, but he did get 20 goals, so I don't hate it. Do we have him to a contract? Actually, I don't know. I need to check that, actually, because that is sort of important. Kravtsov did pretty good, though. Gore. God, I miss you, Chistov. How did Lilia do? You know what? +6 in 11 games played with 5 points. Yeah, he did solid. Don't know how he did on the PK, though. That's the big question. Our PK percentage did go down. But it's hard to replace a guy like Chistov. Look at that. Very hard to replace him. And that's a tough one. Post-concussion syndrome. He's just not coming back. Defensively, 67 points for Heiskanen. Was that career year for him? I think it was. No. I think he had 70 or something. Nope. That's a career year. Career year for Miro Heiskanen here in New York. Plus... Here's a +77. Oh my god. +77. Birds a +72. Then we got +35s and 37s. Grantham was a +52. Jesus. Gilson, oh my god. And Haig did great, or good enough for a depth guy. Goaltenders, Brandon Manning. I don't think Schlemko's winning that Vezina, but he did really well. Wow. Sorry, what did I say, Brandon Manning? Nathaniel Manning, 21-0-0. A perfect backup record for Nathaniel Manning. Out of 24 games, he got us 42 points. Outstanding. Jas, as our rookie, had a 59-point year. Helmerson with a 42-point year. I mean, yeah, we've got a chance at maybe Jas hitting Calder. I don't think so, but I just need to see this. 7 50-plus point scorers. 9 40-plus point scorers. That's the forward end. Defensive. So in total, on our team, we had 12 40-plus point scorers. Wow. That's great. That is just absolutely outstanding. Just ridiculous. All right, who is stepping up for their teammates? Bird had 6 fights. Allen with 2. Heiskanen had 1. Eichel had 1. Kravtsov had 1. And Andronov had 1. Yeah, it's solid. Guys are stepping up for each other. You like to see it. Holy crap, though. What a year. What a year. Now we got to see how we stack up against the rest of the league. And you know what? We might actually have someone near the top here. Oops, not right wingers. What am I doing? Forwards. No. Audi Marchessault. The high elite. Oh, he changed to high elite. Nice. The sniper, 102 points in LA. Sorry, 103 points. Jack Hughes was in second with 96, though. 50 goal scorer as well. He might actually take home some hardware still. No, Pat Couturier beats him out. So Hughes had a tremendous season. In fact, a career season. Best numbers in his career, and he doesn't take home hardware for it. Oh well, we could show him with another trophy, hopefully. Just outstanding year for Jack Hughes still. And keep in mind, Line was right here with minimum points. We had two guys in the top 5 for points in the NHL. So still really good. Joel Farabee. Looks like he changed to elite in this one. He's a top 6. I think potential's changed a lot for those created guys, it seems. He's a -1, though, with 103 points. That's actually crazy. That means he's out. He got, you know, well, I mean, 103 plus more times he's out on the ice when the goal was scored. And then he was on the ice for more goals against. Somehow. Oh, man. Good stuff, though. Plus-minus leaders on the forward end. I think it's just going to be us. Yep. Our first line up there. 70, 60, nice, and 64. And then down here was Jas. Ridiculously solid. All right, let's see the shot leaders here. Paling, and then Patrick Kane, who still almost had a 40-goal year at age 39. And then Jack Hughes. Percentage-wise, though, Jack Hughes beats all of them out, even Kagedorov. Street, not as much, so it's hard to say who kind of wins in that category. You have to do more math based on the shot differential, and I just don't care. Who's the most clutch? Oliver Wahlstrom with 11 game winners and 41 goals, so 1 out of 4 of his goals was a game winner. Power play goal leader. Brian Englund with 17 power play goals, 92 overall elite. 17. Did I say 72? Maybe I don't know. Power play point leader was Elias Pettersson with 26, tied with Barzal Zibanejad. Let's see the shorties. Wow, Marcos Astley's 5 shorthanded goals with 5 shorthanded points. Kind of crazy. Scored a couple in there. Looks like both of our penalty kill lines are scoring though. But yeah, by none of them being up there, that's what that means. Because they had 5 shorties, I think. Good stuff. All right, now let's check defensive stats out. Looks like Alexander Barkov's in there, but Austin Matthews, I think, is going to edge him out. Looks like Austin Matthews is going to be taking home that Selke. Very, very better ratio, actually. And better face-off percentage. Similar hits, more block shots. Yep, I think Austin Matthews taking home that Selke. No question about it. All right, let's check out defense now. Boqvist, 78 points. Leading the league. Will he get that Norris, though? It's the question to be had. Hannafin's close in points with a much better plus-minus and probably better defensive stats. Very similar time on ice per game. Yeah, more hits, similar block shots, better ratio. So Hannafin, I think, is actually going to steal that Norris from Boqvist. Could be wrong, but that's what it looks like to me. There's Heiskanen, though. 67 points. Right there in the top 3 for defensemen. What a year. And he's a plus 77. Speaking of which, let's check our plus-minuses. I think it's just going to be all us. Yep. Heiskanen, Bird, Grantham. Fuck you, Krug. Damn it. Ah, it goes over that. Nah. But there's Jilson. But yeah, the top 3 is all us. Heiskanen, Bird, and Grantham. Plus 77 and plus 72 is crazy. Goaltender-wise, now this is going to be interesting. Let's see how the goalies stack up. Carter Hart and Thatcher Demko looking like a tie for them. Yeah. I'd say an exact tie, honestly. Yeah. I don't think... Yeah, they tied right up right there. Schlumko is down here. He had really good goals against, though. But not as strong as a save percentage. But yeah, Carter Hart and Thatcher Demko for sure. They were definitely the leaders right there. Very good for them. Really good. Yep. All right, let's see the Rooks. Jass, he's up there. I think Jass is actually going to win the Calder. 59 points. Get hyped, unless there's a rookie goalie in there with... No, none of them have 60 games played, but we'll see any rookie goalie to see if there's any up there who could maybe compete. Nope. No chance. Although, Rafael Bissonnette, those are insane stats for your rookie year. 31 games played. Got to watch out for him. Drafting in the 3rd round. 23 years old. It's a solid NHL debut. All right. Well, there you go. New York Rangers. A record year for them. And now we face Washington Capitals in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. So let's see what Washington's got in store. They got Robbie Fabry, another Audie Marchessault, not the same one, but he is another elite. And Brody Ernie, who's a 96 franchise sniper. Yeah, that's that franchise sniper. How many shots does this guy take, though? I want to see. Yeah, solid amount of shots. Yeah, he's going to be a threat. All right. Second line of Brady Cassian, Gustav Sergeyev. So it looks like their rebuild is really kicking in now. Look in there. Look at all those guys in their top 5. Yep, and then they still got some veteran presences like Fabry, Verana. This is a very well-built team. Yeah, this is well. I mean, their second line's a bit weaker. Center core is weak overall, but this is a very well-built team. Defensively, they're not as good. Yeah, and they don't really have any prospects there by the looks of it, so they're a bit. They're still got some ways. What the fuck? And Mrazek is going to be better than that. He might even have some stat growth to him. How do you do in the regular season? Not amazing. Yeah, this team really scraped into the playoffs. Yeah, damn. Well, it looks like they have some good offense then, but I think we got enough defense to shut these guys down. I don't think these guys win. Crazier things have happened, and if something crazy happens here, I'll be very, very disappointed. But you look at our team versus theirs. I mean, our third line's arguably better than their second. Or yeah, I mean, we're just miles ahead of them in every single category. So, let's see what's going to happen here. Game 1, we got the home ice advantage here. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen. All right, Washington. What do you got for us? Game 1 of the first round. 4-1 victory. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Goals, scored goals, kept the puck out of the net. Game 2. If we could just limit this team, I think we score at will on them. We just got to limit them offensively. So Grantham is now fully healed after this game. So he's going to hop right back in there. Haig, +2 in 2 games. That's what you want out of him. Solid depth guy. Grantham right back in. 4-0. All right, so only 1 goal out in the first 2 games. We got 8 goals for. Here we go. Now we got to go on the road into Verizon Center. I don't know. No, T-Mobile. I don't. Yeah, no, T-Mobile's Vegas. I think they're Verizon. All right, 4-2 victory, a 3-0 series lead. We are just a walk in the park right now, and we finished the sweep off with a 5-2 victory. We only allowed 5 goals total over 4 games. That's a tremendous accomplishment. Let's sim up here a bit, get everyone else taken care of. Okay, Laine had a minor injury, but he's fine. He's all okay. That's AHL. They swept their opponent as well, but now they go up against the Checkers, who also swept theirs. Let's see what'll happen. Yep, they won another game. Hartford still kicking. And we're waiting for our next opponent. Hartford still undefeated. Hype. All right, so we're facing Columbus in the second round, who went 7 games with their opponent. Okay. Let's 5 goals, no assists for Jack Hughes. Yeah, we got to check out how we did, and then we're going to also check out our opponent in the next round. So let us see. So New York, 4.25 goals for every game, goals against 1.25. Power plays at 33%, really good. Penalty kill, 92%. Everything worked, basically. Columbus, this is who we're facing. Not a strong penalty kill. Okay power play. Let's see their, ooh, wow. No, yeah, I don't give this team a chance. No, I don't really give this team a chance against us. And they faced Philly, who honestly looks like they should have won in a lot of ways. Poor Carter Hart. Did well. Just his offense couldn't get going, but yeah. Columbus, on paper, doesn't look like they have much of a chance. All right, let's see the team stats. Sorry, the player stats for that first round. Jack Hughes, five goals. Elias Anderson, 5 assists. Morgan Eichel, 4 points, 3 goals. Allen in 4 points. Byfield, 4 points. Line with 3. Jass with 3. Wallstrom with 2. Cora with 2. But we got the job done. Andernov had 2. Lilia had 2. Everyone had 2 points or better. That's depth right there. That's some depth. Helmerson, 4 points. Grantham, Shea, Gilson, and Haskin with 1 each. Plus minuses are all good. Yep, I liking it. I be liking it. And Roger Schlemko with just outstanding first round performance. A shutout 4-0, .955 save percentage, 1.25 goals against. Yep, that's solid. That's a solid first round performance. Now on to the second round against the Columbus Blue Jackets, who, despite having a very good regular season, struggled in the first round against Philly. And we're not a slouch defensively in goaltending either. So they have their work cut out for us as well, and we got the offense. So let's see. Oh wait, no. I got to check out what the hell their lineup is too. What am I doing? Come on, Sin. Let's go. All right, let's see Columbus. All right, so Duclair, Dubois, Jääskeläinen. Look, that's a good first line. Very good first line. Second line, I think this guy might be a bit better. No points, though. So second line isn't scoring a whole hell of a lot for him, or at all. They might have some switch. There might be some stuff different. These are just projected lines. But I'm just kind of trying to get a feel for their team. They have decent depth. And really good defensemen. This is pretty much best case scenario for computers in a lot of ways on their defensive cores. This doesn't make any sense. I guess this is from like last year playoffs. But that still doesn't even make sense. What the fuck? I don't know. Who the hell knows what's going on? They went 7 games. Subban's only played 6. The other guy had to play, I don't know. Yeah, I guess that was what it was. Who the hell knows? But I'm thinking Subban's their starter. Either way. Second round, we've got the home ice advantage. Game 1, can we continue to steamroll opponents here? We just got to keep scoring. Ooh, 4-1 loss in game 1. Okay. Shake that off, turn it around. Shake it off, turn it around, guys. There we go. 2-0 victory in game 2. They're keeping the puck out of the net relatively well, though. That should be maybe a little bit worrying for us. 1-1 series going into Columbus here, so we got to smarten up. Don't underestimate your opponents, guys. 9-3 victory. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a response. All right, so a 2-1 series lead. Next game on the road. Let's go, New York. There we go, a 4-2 victory. 1 win away from advancing onto the conference finals. Keep it up. Don't give them any breath. Back on home ice. Win it for the fans. Make it up to them. Oh, man, shut out on home ice. 3-0. All right, game 6. Come on now, New York. There we go. Okay, I was a bit close for comfort there, but we won in 6 against Columbus. They were a tough team. They surprised me a bit. I mean, you looked at them on paper, but we got the wins though, and we're taking on New Jersey, who is 8-2 as well. So New Jersey looking like a tough opponent. We have advanced on to the Eastern Conference Finals. New York, baby. Jack Hughes still leading the way. So let's see our updated team stats now, team and league stats, and we'll get a chance to check out what New Jersey's up to as well. Oh, I was looking at Columbus right there for a minute. 3.7 goals for, 1.8 goals against. Still really good. Power play still chugging along. Power play is really capitalizing for us. And penalty kill is outstanding. Yeah, both the games we lost have been on home ice. Go figure. 8-2 total. All right, so what is New Jersey looking like? Wow. Almost identical to us in a lot of ways. Yeah, this is getting kind of a mirror match. Besides, they do not have a good power play, but they do have a good penalty kill. Yeah, they look good. This is going to be a matchup. This is a tough matchup right here. This is going to be a conference final to remember for sure. All right, so let's see. Jack Hughes, 10 points in 10 games played. Line 10 and 10. Wallstrom 9 and 10. Jass 9 and 10. This guy's a playoff performer. Playoff friggin' performer. I don't know if we're going to be able to re-sign him. I don't think we are. Morgan Eichel, 8 points in 10 games played. Elias Anderson was 7. Andronov was 6. That's pretty solid. Allenin was 6. Byfield was 6. Kravtsov's got 4. Gore and Lilia with 3 each. Minuses, though, on that fourth line. Not what you want to see, but we don't have too many options. Haskin was 7 points. Helmerson was 6. Bergstay and Gilson with 2, and Grantham has a point. And Schlumko still kicking it, man. He's still doing really good. So we're still riding with him. Yeah, I actually want to check. I don't think we could sign Jass like at all, which really sucks. Unless no one offers him a qualifying offer and we tendered and we get him for like another year. But I just don't see that happening at all. And he doesn't want the contract too, and Eichel does. Like, that's what's really... What I could do, though, is honestly... I'll probably wait on both of them. Fucking Gilson. I really need to get that guy back because we don't... I might be able to make it work with everyone. It's a slight chance, but I might be able to do it. We're just going to have to wait. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not going to worry about that right now, but I'm honestly trying to think about if we can keep all of them for next year. Might be a slight chance. Anyway, let's see what New Jersey's got in store for us. We saw their team very identical to us as a 5-on-5 team. We may have the slight edge on power play, but they have a very strong penalty kill, so if they can counter us, then there's no advantage anymore. Martin Primo. Oh, man, they have a very good defensive first line. Oh, wow. Yeah, they have the chance to shut us down and still put up points on that first line. 10 points. 11 points. 10 points. Very good first line. Hall's on the second. Looks like the second line isn't doing much, but their third line's pretty good. And their fourth line not so much either. But they're getting points. Pretty solid defensive core here. And this Tomerns guy is doing fantastic. Isn't this guy we traded? For some reason I feel like I drafted this guy. Yep. Oh, good. Awesome. Okay, well, there we are. This is going to be a good matchup. They've got depth. We might have them beat defensively, but they have a very good goaltender, and he's playing very well too. So this is a battle of, you know, like, we're pretty much facing ourselves here. We don't want to beat ourselves, but we have to beat ourselves here. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? It should. Maybe it doesn't. Okay, so we got the home ice advantage here. Haven't done great on home ice here. We're 3-2. Let's change that right now and get off to a great start here against the New Jersey Devils. Game 1. Can we score against that first line? I don't care about scouting. 2-1 victory. The W is all that matters. We got it. 2-1 victory. This might actually turn out to be a low-scoring series. All right, game 2. We have the one game lead. Can we get the second one here? Yes, we can. 4-1 victory. We're limiting their offense. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. How huge is that 2-1 win now? That is absolutely huge. Okay. Now we got to go on the road, but we are perfect on the road thus far. Can we continue that here in the conference finals? In the Prudential Center. 3-1 victory. We are limiting New Jersey. They cannot score against us. One more victory, and the New York Rangers are off to the Stanley Cup Finals. Can we do it on the road and remain perfect? Yes! We sweep the New Jersey Devils in the conference finals to advance to the Stanley Cup Finals. finals. Holy crap. Wow. I was not expecting that. Columbus was our biggest test. I was not. Ooh, and now we got Thatcher Demko and the Vancouver Canucks, who are 12-5 throughout these playoffs so far. All right. Got our work cut out for us. Whew. All right, let's see. Let's see what we're like, and then we'll check out our opponents. All right, let's... Where are we at? There we are. 3.57 goals for, 1.64 goals against. Power play dropped down a bit after that series. Yeah, you figured it would. I don't think we got a single goal in that series. 21.2%. Still 90% on the penalty kill. Do take a lot of penalties, but Columbus took more. So it's not all bad. You do have a shorty for. Still perfect on the road. But now, let's see. Let's see what Vancouver's like. Not very good goals against team. And I think we can shut these guys down. They're not a very good goals against team so far in the playoffs. And we're a very potent offensive team, and we have good enough defense where we could change this. We could limit this. Their power play is not very good. Their penalty kill is not very good. They're here for a reason, though. What reason is that? Can we defeat this team? Maybe. We just might have a very good chance here. All right. Let's see how our boys are doing after 3 rounds. Jack Hughes with 14 points. Wallstrom with 12. Line with 12. Jas with 12. Allen with 11. Eichel with 10. Anderson with 10. Andronov with 9. Byfield with 7. Kravtsov with 5. Still minuses down there on that 4th line, but we're winning. Heiskanen has 9. Helmerson with 6. Bird. Wow, man. We're just getting scoring from everywhere. And, of course, the man back there, Roger Slemko, continuing to do amazing throughout this postseason. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Okay. Well, here we are. Stanley Cup Finals. Can the New York Rangers take the cup back into their city? Taking on the Vancouver Canucks, who I still haven't checked out the lines. I keep wanting to get into the sim, man. I'm so fired up. All right. Come on. All right. Vancouver, what do you got? What do you got? Van City, bitch. Van City, bitch. Besser, Pedersen, Godol. It's like in real life. They might have Dublowitz up on that first line, though. He does have 12 points. He also has 12. My goodness, that is a dangerous first line. Very dangerous. Janmark, Horvat, and Dublowitz. That's a solid... Depth-wise, at least center. I think Heinen's got to be on that 3rd line. Yeah, definitely. We just have wrong lines. Coland, he made the cut. So they have very good center core and really good depth, honestly. And that's as good as it gets for computers defensively. Wow, they have a really good defensive core. And, of course, Thatcher Demko back there, who actually isn't doing very good now in the playoffs. So if we can find ways to score against this team, I believe that we can limit them offensively. But we got to execute. We got to play our game. We can't fall into their game. We got to play our game. Don't let them score off the rush. We got to get our forecheck going. Get it done. Got heavy bodies in here. Let's go. All right. Come on. Come on now, New York. This is it. This is for all the marbles. Game 1, home ice, Madison Square Garden. Let's go, New York. Ooh, a 2-1 loss in Game 1. They limited us offensively. Game 2. Come on, guys. There we go. A 2-1 win in overtime. 1-1 series lead, but we have been fantastic. Absolutely dangerous on the road. Can we continue that here into one of the Rogers in Canada? Here we go. Game 3 on the road. Come on, New York. Big, ooh, 3-2 loss. No, 2-1 lead for Vancouver. We got to come back here. 3-2 win in overtime. A 2-2 series in the Stanley Cup Finals. Now we're back on home ice. We got to win this game. We got to step on it, guys. We got to get going. We've won both of our games in OT. Every single game has been a 1-goal game. We got to find something here. We got to find something to blow them out with. Let's go, New York. Oh, Cheestov's back. Hype. I didn't think he was coming back. Okay, let's get Cheestov back in there. Hell yeah, that should help out our 4th line and maybe our total team defense. Get in there. I didn't think he'd be back at all. Yes, a 5-3 victory. 5-3 victory in Game 5. And we have Game 6 on the road, and we can hoist the cup. We can hoist the cup on the road. Holy hell. And we have Chistov back to do it. We have Chistov back to do it. Oh my goodness. This is it, guys. Stanley Cup Finals. The cup is in the building. New York, baby. Are we going to get it done on the road? Let's see what's going to happen. Game 6, a chance to take it all home. Let's go, New York. Get off to a good start. I want to see a good start here. Got to find a way to score on Demko. Not a whole lot of shots. A power play early for Vancouver. We kill it. Getting some shots now, and Helmerson blasts it home, creeps into the top of the circle, and fires it past Thatcher Demko. And that seemed to almost open the floodgates. Rangers start pouring on the shots late in the first period. 11 shots to 6, a 1-0 lead for New York. Second period, about to get underway. Just keep doing what you're doing, guys. Get another goal. Get another goal, though. We need another power play, and Bo Horvat ties it up on the power play. Damn it. Penalty kill couldn't keep him out, and now they're starting to push back here, but Quentin Byfield into the slot, rifles one home. It's a 2-1 game, and Jack Hughes 3-1. The first line showing up hugely here in the second period. It's a 2-goal lead. Can Vancouver have an answer here late in the second? Schlemko shuts the door. Demko versus Schlemko. The battle continues. Third period. A 2-goal lead. We got to slow it down here. We're going to slow it down here. This is the big moment. The cup could come back to New York. We could win it all here. We can absolutely win it all. But we got to keep going. We have to give Schlemko the help. Offense, you got to keep the puck out of our end as much as possible. This is a close game. Defenses are playing good. Offenses are doing what they need to do. Goaltenders are hanging in there, but we found the mark. We found the mark more. Let's keep it up, guys. Third period. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, Quentin Byfield again. The first line absolutely dominating. The Rangers take a 3-goal lead here. Power play from Vancouver. Can they find a response? It's a long one. Yes, they do. Besser. Someone took a freaking game misconduct. Wait. Are they not? Holy shit, they're not done. Oh, and finally, Besser got the goal. It's a 2-goal game again. Creeping down though. We're past the halfway point. Come on, New York. Come on, New York. Power play. Power play, can we put him away? 5 minutes left. We don't get a goal on it, but we've still got a 2-goal lead. Oh, no! William Karlsson, and it's only a 1-goal lead now. Oh, I think we're going to hold him off. No! Yes, we did! The New York Rangers are your Stanley Cup champions! This was a year for the record books. The best regular season record from any team ever. And now, the Stanley Cup for the icing on the cake. What a team this is. 2 90-plus overall goaltenders. One of them's on the way out. Can we keep Jas? Can we find a way to keep him? Can we find a way to keep Jolson? It's so many questions after this Stanley Cup victory, but none of them matter because the cup is ours right now. The right now matters. New York built this team. New York gets that cup, and New York is the best team in the history of the NHL right now in this year. Holy hell. Respect's got to be shown, though, to a tough team from Vancouver who fought tooth and nail for this one. 6-game series. It's tough to lose on your home ice. I know that too well as a Sharks fan, but you know what? You got to tip. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the better team. And this year, the New York Rangers were absolutely unstoppable. And here's the man, Roger Schlemko, the Conn Smythe winner, and look at those numbers. Absolutely outstanding. Well deserving of that Conn Smythe. Not the outstanding regular season he had, but you know what? He turned it on when it mattered. This is these 2 trophies are what he would prefer over a Vezina and a William M. Jennings any day of the week. But here it is. Perhaps for one of his last years, Brady Shea will make his way over to the Stanley Cup and be able to hoist it with his team, the team that he has been on forever. Oh man, yeah, that's a very somber thought right there. How much longer is Shea gonna be on this team? I mean, Jesus. So what's he on? Like 1 year left after this one? We can maybe get him one more, but holy crap! It's things are ever changing in the NHL, and moments like this, as amazing as they can be, are sometimes incredibly bittersweet. But Shea hands the cup off to his good friend and teammate Morgan Eichel, former first overall pick. Maybe didn't pan out to being, or was he a first overall? I can't remember. Maybe didn't pan out to being anything outstanding, but still a very solid point of this team. Gore, a fourth liner who might not be able to be afforded. He's still got his helmet on. Take your helmet off, son. Why does he have his helmet on? I've actually never seen that. Dude's still wearing his helmet. Oh, but oh man, and you can't really say much more about this team. I mean, this was just an incredible regular season, and with all the shit that we faced in the past 4 or 5 years since winning the last cup that we did, I think it's been 5 years since we won that cup. We have earned every single cent of this celebration right here because we have worked our asses off, fought in tooth and nail, and built this team with some of the best players in the NHL. Congratulations, New York! If watching my videos just isn't enough sin for you, be sure to go over there on Twitter and shoot me a follow, and you could even join our Discord server as well to talk with some of the other sinners out there. The links to both are in the description.